Hey, welcome back. I came up here to rebuild my stuff after all of the... wherever the hell I live. There's no seeing it from up here, so it doesn't matter. And, you know, it's easier to, with mending on these things, it's easier to... Well, it's not easier, it takes longer, but it's better in the long run to, kind of rebuild through mending than to, you know, just use... Oh, you know, I should do that. I've been meaning to. Expensive. What the hell? Oh, wait, no, it shouldn't. Is this okay? Yeah. That sounds right. Yay. Now it's complete. They're all... This one's not. I need them unbreaking on... What is that going to cost? I don't know what it... That's 16, so... It didn't actually change its name, right? Good. Anyway. That's what I've been doing for a bit, but also I did a whole bunch of other stuff. Well, I did some other stuff. Load game. And... at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, this is interesting. So I've been over there at the house. You know, which is a ways away. Meaning I'm way more than 128 meters from here. So these, you know, fish can't spawn. Yeah. However, apparently the iron guys are still being produced, even if I'm over there. So I came over here to climb up and do the weapon restoration, and there's... I don't know how many were in there. I didn't go down and, like, try to look at them. I just... There's... It looked like that, but worse, and then the fish, of course, started showing up as soon as I got close enough to have a look. But, so that's cool. It's, I wasn't sure how far away from the village I could get before, you know, it stopped existing enough to... So, if I'm over there, then that one working, I assume this one's working. Which I'm pretty sure of, because I went down earlier and I needed iron for... I had a bunch of leftover crates. You'll understand that more in a minute, so I made some hoppers, because I'm going to use those for stuff. Oh, I'm also going to use... I'm going to want this stuff. And I guess technically... this. That's where I'm heading with that. Because I got some stuff done. And given what I'll probably give it as a title for this video, you may have figured it out already. Or you can't read. You know, whatever. That's cool, that's why there's videos, right? Anyway. So the house looks about the same on the outside. I moved that... Did I? Well, I did, but I think I moved that tree after the last time I recorded. Moved this over here. So it's a little easier to... It's more complete and easier to... I can go upstairs if I have to... I can reach this, but even so. And, I don't want these, I think. Probably. Where the hell... What am I missing? Something there. Oh, I know where... It's probably the one I didn't look in. No, it's not. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, there it is. I want to do a couple of things here. First, this all looks about the same as it did. Down here, though, I finished getting the water out, you may have guessed. Added a whole bunch of crates. My reason for having this many, well, you know, it fills the room. But also I'm thinking that I should be able to contain, you know, devote a crate to each possible object. And by that I mean this obviously is different than this. White concrete is different than white concrete powder, that sort of thing. So, ultimately, I'm thinking I'm just going to devote a crate to each. I don't know if there's enough materials, enough separate things in the game. Like if I went into creative mode and just could pick anything. I don't know what the total number is. I don't even know what the total number of crates in here is. I guess I can count them. But what I'm thinking is, hey, I'm thinking this doesn't need to be here anymore. I can just do a crate per thing, and I suppose what I want to do is put one here, an item frame, and then in here will be whatever I decide is, oh, just as an example, it'll be stick. And that probably won't be sticks. So what I think I want to do is I don't like ladders that much. They're nice and fast when you're going really long distances like this. But in a house, they don't make as much sense to me, so I think what I want to do is go up here and, well, wait. Yeah, so I need to know where I'm going. I want to have staircases that just go down. That's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, okay. 2. Wrong. So starting here, I want, and I think I want to use these stairs down here. Probably because they're cheaper. Well, they're not, but, you know. There's always something of a risk in getting dark oak wood because you don't quite get the saplings back that I might want to have. So yeah, starting from here, I just want to kind of go up to, can I just do this? And if I can, why did I do that? Okay, this may be a bit tricky. Oh, the ceiling, you may have just noticed, I just did a suspended half slab kind of thing, and it was stairs in the corners. I started, in fact, to do actual stairs, these things. The problem is the design I went with. Do I have any stairs? Oh, I need some. Let me figure out where I want to put one of these. I guess probably if I come down the stairs, I'll just be right here. So let's just have one right in front of me that I can just use. That kind of looks okay. I don't think I want one in each spot. I might strategically, I don't know. I'll come up with something. Give me some stairs. That's not what I meant. Yeah, so what I was doing on the ceiling, it was all upside down. Can I do this? I don't know if it's going to be affected by the, no problem. By the half slabs at all. Where the hell am I going with this? I had this cool pattern. And, it was really neat. I was doing... Why are you upside down? Oh, because there's nuts. I can't do it. Okay, well, that sucks. It's being influenced and therefore not going in upside down enough. It's a problem. Anyway, what it was doing was kind of... a little hard to explain. Actually, it's really easy to explain. It's just I don't want to because the best explanation is it kind of looked like 4 swastikas layered on top of each other. It kind of looked like the, you know, the section symbol, the simoleons and the Sims. The, this. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Well, you know, that kind of, you know, if you ever look at a given law, like U.S. Code 18 Simoleon 875 as an example, which, if you're curious, is the law against using telecommunications to issue interstate threats, which is kind of funny because then it also mentions what the sentence is, and by definition, if you look it up online, you hit law.cornell.edu, and you're being told from New York that you'll go to prison if you do what they just did. It's a threat. But anyway, Oh, and so here, what is that? Yeah, here I want, I think this is going to be too glaring. Yeah, I don't like that. It just comes out of nowhere and sucks. So I think if I do this, it's going to sort of merge. That looks better, and then that can be that color because yay. Oh. 2, 3, 4. So the problem with doing the stairs, well, apart from it just being really annoyingly not only time consuming, but with the slabs here, 6 of these gets me 12 of these. 6 of these gets me 4 of these, so it was like 3 times as expensive to try to do it as stairs. But the real problem, and I found it out after I got started, is this room isn't quite... There was no way using the pattern I was trying to use, where it would basically just fit, you know, each segment was in one of these. There was no way I could get in one corner and get it to reach the other corner without not working. It always wound up a bit off. And I didn't want to have to restructure the whole size of the room. Probably because it relies so much on... I should close that. On where the lights are. So, it looked really neat, but it was just not going to work, and the shape of the room prevented it from working. So I trashed that idea and just went with these, which I guess works. It's a little less inventive. It really was a cool looking pattern, notwithstanding the swastika-ish kind of element, but yeah, you can't have everything. You know, it wasn't diagonal, obviously, it's Minecraft, so, you know, you could argue that it was the kind of original Indian, I think, sort of origin of the little Hitler-y symbol. But why the hell am I... Oh, because I didn't get those. It looked neat, it was just, yeah, it was a hassle, and meh, I got rid of it. It's gone now. The end. So yeah, if I have stairs, which I don't, I need more. I need 2 more, and I can't have 2 more. I can only have 4 more. Could use these. Actually, I almost could. How bad would that look? If I just put this here, put this here. Does that look ridiculous? Like, yeah, maybe if we're all the way down, but it's not, so I don't want to do it that way. And therefore I need 4 more stairs because I need 2 more stairs. Anyway, once this is done, then I can do a bunch of item frames. You know, give me all this. And because I got that upstairs. And I can't do that. Did I get this backward? That doesn't quite look right. I don't know why, it just bothers me. Yeah, it's because the ceiling is kind of, sort of, in the wrong place. That'll only affect this level. From going down from here, I'm not going to have a suspended ceiling. I just Here I had to have crates that open, and I didn't want the dirt showing through. So, okay, are we okay on this now? And maybe do like this, and then next time we can go down the same way. I don't know. At this point I just need to use up blocks. Yeah, and then I can, okay, then I don't have to have this here anymore, so. You know, so in fact I can just, seal that up and figure out the rest later. So yeah, I want these item frames. Oh, I can't make them. Okay, hang on. I got stuff on me I don't need, and I don't have stuff I do need, so I'm gonna go ditch what I don't need. This just goes here. That's easy enough. And I think I've got. That's not it. Yeah, put that there. I don't know. Trying to watch for where anything might just go. Like if I already have a slot for it. Ugh, that's just messy. Alright, fine, I'll throw these in there. I don't think I'm gonna need these. Oh, and then I need wood. Yeah, I got a big tree. Because I've got the leather, but I don't have any sticks. I have like 8 sticks, and that would let me get 1 frame. And I'm going to need way more than 1 frame. So yeah, I get the frames next to the crates in kind of a redundant way, so you can look at it from either side. This is a short tree. And I'll come back when it's done. Or when I'm done, when I run out of sticks again. And, hang on, get some. I know I'm going to get some saplings out of this tree. There's just no question. Question might be when. Just going by statistical certainty, it's like I'm going to get to the point that, yeah, there. Like every remaining leaf block is going to give me a sapling because it's got to. It doesn't really work that way, I think. I don't remember, it's 1 in 10, 1 in 8, something like that. Whatever it is, it's twice as, it's half that for, you know, jungle saplings. You never get those. I'm not sure if it's the same for that, but for all the wood you get out of one of those, it hasn't got all that many leaves. That's why I don't like. I like the wood, but I don't like the ratio of. You don't get enough saplings back. I think I once got like 9 or 10, which was amazing. Meanwhile, I'm going to get, well, I'm up to 14. So I got 1 just when I came up to the first 15. Okay, so that goes here. I wonder if I have... 1, 2, 3, okay. If I do this, do I drop everything? Huh. Okay, well, that's a good start then. Hurry down and get some frames made. Sounds like lens crafters. They don't really make frames though, they make lenses. Ergo lens crafters. It's like Minecrafters but different. I want oodles of these. Or 33, that's also good. Yeah, so I think like this and this would have the same item. Whatever it is. Can I put an item frame in an item frame? Oh, that's stupid. Well, I suppose it'll come to that one day. If it is an item. If I want a box for each one. But yeah, I have a crate for, you know, white concrete powder, white concrete, gray concrete powder, gray... Oh, you know, I was looking at stuff. That zombie apocalypse map I was talking about. You know, zombie apocalypse 2. Like impending doom. I forgot, but back in like May, the guy who made it wound up releasing a he remade his original, which I guess wasn't very good. I never saw it. So the first time I saw it was he made a sequel. What is this? Damn. Okay, hang on. I gotta go get those damn things back then. How did I miss that? Because I must have been going... Yeah, I know I was coming up and down a lot to get wood, kind of like I'm doing now, for crates. And then, of course, we'll end up with extra. Hang on, I gotta look and see what I just did. I need 9. Almost certain it's 9. No tree yet. More leaves. Which, yeah, I suppose even leaves. Well, that'll be cool. I can get a double crate of leaves for dark oak and jungle. I don't know how I'm going to get this stuff. I'm just going to plan ahead to the point that I can do it. If it ever becomes an option. Yeah, that's 9. That's what I thought. So, I'm gonna need a bunch of, and there'll be a crate one day just full of item frames, and that'll help because I need a bunch. I could probably just ditch these, but I guess I want to end up with multiples of 3 because it makes more sense somehow. Doesn't really matter in the end, but is it like nighttime again? Oh, very boring. Alright, do I happen to have it? No. I could just... I've got 2 more trees, and for that matter, other kinds of trees. Oh, I need more sticks. I need more... Yeah, I need more sticks. What's that? Oh, that makes sense. There's no sticks in there, though. Do I have sticks anywhere? I should have... I wasn't thinking about it. I probably have sticks in that thing from killing witches. I'll go grab sticks over, and then by the time I get back, that might have grown. I just need many sticks. I don't even know how many. Really can't guess. Probably could stop at this one first. This one's nice and tall, too. Oh, damn. Well, no, that's okay, though. I hate it when I hit the wrong one. I have to put it back just to keep climbing. It's like the axe is really fast, but I can't quite keep up with it, so I keep jumping too soon and just bouncing off something. I mean, you compare this to, like, just a stone axe from toward the beginning of the game. It's crazy what the difference is. I can always chop down this tree faster than I could chop down a basic oak tree with a stone axe. Or worse, punching it. Just a reminder that we're, you know, 3 years into this thing. I mean, day 973, it's 2.5 years. It's a bit. Keep my system going. Not really enough leaves up there to think I'll ever get any out of Or, I mean, I would, but it would take forever. I don't want to wait around for it. Don't give me an egg. You're giving me eggs. As I missed. Sheep keep getting loose. Oh, that's a chunk error. That's nice. More sticks. Do I have sticks over here? Why would no? Because yeah, I used to have sticks, but I was burning them. Well, that'll teach me. Anyway. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, I downloaded that remake of Zombie Apocalypse. I haven't even unzipped it. It's just sitting on my computer. But I was thinking, because I want to probably just take some time off from this and let the next versions come out and change whatever. So I thought I would look around and see what, survival maps there are that I could just grab and try out. And right there near the top of the chronological list was the guy, what's his name? I actually can't think of it now. It's like Brambleberg or something. I don't know. Brundlefly. I don't know what his name is. Yeah, a few months ago he got around to remastering his Zombie City map, and it really is cool. At least, you know, the version 2 that I played. It has its little irksome elements, like you can't get villagers to breed or whatever. I think it's a command block thing, probably on purpose. But otherwise, it's really neat looking. And if he's redone the original one, and apart from a few screenshots, I don't even know what that means. It looks pretty similar to the map that I've played. But, I don't know. I might look at that. You know, in real time, just like in the next couple of weeks, maybe. I might, whenever I get burned out on this, because I'm just doing stuff that is the limit of what we can do in version 1.12. So yeah, I might bounce out of this one and start up another survival that didn't do anything. You know, walkthrough, let's play, gameplay series thing. Why not? Because the one I really liked, it was just neat. It was just also, well, part 2 of something I'd never seen, which that always bugs me. You almost never want to get into something at part 2. Like, the closest there is to an exception is watching something like Troll 2. You don't really have to see the first one to see that the second one sucks. You also don't have to see the second one because it sucks. But, you know, it's probably going to carry more if I actually make these things. What did I run out of? I ran out of sticks. So I'm going to just go back and forth on making stuff. I should be able to use all of these. If I do this, am I just going to throw stuff over the side? Probably. Give me these. Ah, wait. There. I keep noticing I'm out of room and then later realize I've got this here that I don't really need to have on me, but yet I have that on me. That's just a fact. Keep never getting rid of it. I probably ought to think about that, or at least throw it into these things. That would also be clever. So I have, okay, a little over 3 stacks. And I think I was close to a stack when we came here, so maybe this will be about right. And then, with the way the stairs are situated, I guess what I'm thinking is I've got obvious. Oh, and then this would be the reason to have it be redundant, because I can't put anything in the corners. I'm thinking when I come down the stairs into this room, the stuff I have the most use for is probably going to be in the 6 crates, more or less, right in front of me. And then the less important stuff, like pink concrete or whatever it can be, the hell somewhere else that I'll just never look at again. But I just think it'd be kind of an accomplishment to actually have crates that just contain every damn thing you could ever hope to have. Well, not everything, because I couldn't get, like, spawn boxes or command blocks or whatever, but, you know, crates just full of hardened black clay and then unhardened black clay, whatever, you know. Have I ever even picked up any clay in this game? I don't think I have. But there are mesas and whatever where I could find that stuff. I may have more. No, I'm only halfway through that wall, so I might actually be about right. Well, and you know, if I have extra item frames, that just starts filling up my item frame box, doesn't it? I love that I'm going to have an item frame box. Just like no one would ever have one of those. I'm going to have one left over for sure. Well, I mean, I'm going to be... what was that? Sounded like something fell, like a creeper. Didn't show up in the subtitles by the time I looked at them, so I don't know. 31, 28, 25, 22, 19, 16, 13. So now I just pick a spot because I'm done with that, which means these are actually not generally useful. I don't know if I want to... trying to think what possible system I could... You know, leather-based stuff, maybe. Put them here so I only need to use one because these are awkward. And we'll just start putting this in here, and then this can be... I guess these. Why not? I don't think I'm likely to need bits of leather for a lot. I could make books with them, but I could also just buy bookcases and whatever from villagers. Oh, and we're over time. Alright, well, so there I have a storage room. let me check. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, it's not symmetrical. Or it is, but 15. 32 and 14 is 46. Times 3, you know, is 138, I think. So, are there even 138 things? There might be. It seems like I gotta go to sleep. It seems like the, you know, list of, in the old days before you just typed in Minecraft : whatever you want to do was more, everything had an item number, and it seems like it was close to 200 of those. I don't know if that was like every different flower, but that's kind of what we're talking about with the powder versus concrete. I'll figure it out. Oh, you showed up. Now that I don't need you. Yeah, actually I do. Well, and then I need more leather at this point to make enough. That's going to be the real trick, is, you know, how do you fill up one thing? How do I fill up the leather one and then still have the leather to fill up this one too? But that way the crafting table is almost just ornamental. I just want to be able to craft stuff, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and then, did I mention? I don't think I did. So this was not, well, it was sort of hours of fun to clear out, except it was more just hours of clearing it out. And that was granting that I could, do lava on the corners before I had to resort to sand in the middle. What I'm kind of thinking I might do, and it'll be not this time, obviously, I might go, and I'll just go build walls all the way down in one big room, which I guess would kind of sort of include the zombie spawner down there, in fact. So it'll just be one big bunch of water in a room that I would, there's no chance of sponging that out. But what I could probably do is go back up to here and thump whatever blocks, maybe a couple down along the whole top, clearing, and that'll replace the water. And then clearing those out, however awkwardly, if I'm swimming at the time, should allow me to kind of poke up above the water, smack lava onto the ceiling, this being the ceiling, but from the other side, and just actually lava my way down. I think that'd be more, I don't know if that would work. I also don't know if I'd bother filming it. It sounds like it's still going to take a long time, but it might be more effective than trying to use sponges, and I might get all the water out of there before I add more floors, is what I'm basically thinking. I think it would be more efficient if I didn't, even though technically each floor takes out a meter of water vertically. I don't know. I'll consider options and maybe come up with yet a third thing, and probably won't. But I'll think about it. Anyway, for now I'm over time and my voice hurts, so I don't know why. I need chloroseptic, which I should have. Where is it? Can't find it. I'm doomed. Right, so gotta go. I'll see you next time. Bye.